Good afternoon, everyone. Hope we're doing well on this fine Thursday. I don't know why. I forgot what day of the week it was. It's been crazy at work. I know I haven't been able to stream as often as I like to and things of that nature, but it is what it is. It's good to see everybody. Hope we're all doing well. I am really excited to get back into Dragon Quest, as well as I am really excited because, again, tomorrow, which will be the 7th, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, myself, West Chimp, Xenos Mothership, and Tess on Holiday, we're all getting together. We're going to be collaborating and doing our Press Start Together podcast. It's going to be a good time. I'm really excited for that. I hope you guys will come around, hopefully get to meet some cool people, and potentially check out some new streamers. But today, we are still on our quest to beat Dragon Quest 1. I don't know if there are some hidden things on there. The only thing that I looked up is if there is additional content, and I want to say like cutscenes. There we go. Sorry, words are hard. About in the game if we keep the princess around. So the answer to that is yes. So we're going to do that. I'm really excited. We're just going to get started. We are going to venture forth. I'm going to pause the music real quick. We're going to get back on. We're going to go into the default, and we're going to get ready. Here we go. God, it is such a pretty game. I know I say this every time, but it's just still true. And we're going to choose an adventure log from here. And we are going to keep going around. Now, I know there's like a side quest that I believe I did some things with, but I think I missed others. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's show the objectives real quick. Gather items required to make the remaining signals. Seek out the fairy flutes. Find someone who can fix the broken bridge. Where do we want to go first? Let's see if there's anywhere we can zoom to that is close to one of these objectives. That seems pretty far. That's literally an objective, so let's just go there first. We can always come back to this town. All right, we'll speak to him. Oh, maybe he's going to fix the bridge. That would make sense. Yep. He's going to be our bridge builder. And trust and okay. So we're going to have to convince a whole bunch of people to aid the humans. Even though basically dwarfs are just small humans. Oh. It's going to take 0 convincing, it looks like. Oh, and it's because So we're the hero to the dwarfs, so they are going to help us. Makes perfect sense. I don't think the princess did anything there. But hey, you know what? It is good to have her just in case. Oh, and we're just going to walk right back in. And no small number of them. Bro, there's 5. Okay. So they're going to be able to do it in a night? Oh, that's, I mean, nice, because then we won't have to wait too long. Ooh, here we go. This is one of the cutscenes I've been waiting for. Ooh.
The time hath come to reclaim the ancient power that is mine by right.
Very nice voice acting on that. Oh.
What?
Oh. What's this?
Thou refusest me.
Sorry.
Then I shall just have to try all the harder.
Ooh. God, the thing is so pretty. I know I probably said that like 100 times, but it is true every time. So instead of a cutscene of them building a bridge, we get that, which, you know what, I'm okay with. Zounds? Oh, it's the older guy who's friends with the... Interesting. Okay, so he's happy for us. Now let's look at the world map. So there's 2 places left. Now the other thing... Oh, I can't use Zoom right now? So do I just have to walk out then? And then will I be able to use Zoom? Yep, it's a cutscene. I went to talk to you and you didn't say anything, but now that I'm walking out the door, that's when you want to say something to me. Fine. Guardian of Legends. Alright. Damdara. Okay. Oh! This is, what's his name, right? That, like, bard guy we saw earlier? That's kind of cool, if it is. I want to see something. There is... The Nameless Ruins is southwest of the Craggy Cave. Southwest. I just want to see something real quick. Because this is totally not where I want to be. I do want to use a item. No, item the holy water. It says it's southwest of the Craggy Crate and south of the Roadside Inn. I wonder if it's... Where's the Roadside Inn? So it's somewhere in between these two things? So let's take a quick look. Oh, maybe it's those dots. Let's find out. Because it says that that is where we're going to meet somebody else. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to go to Damdara. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is how they added in Erdrick's quest, or Erdrick's armor into the game. So now we should be able to go to the world map. I don't know where Damdara is. The southwest. Southwest of the fairy village. I wonder if there's a... It's over the mountains and southwest of the fairy village. So is it... It's gotta be... somewhere in this area. Let's find out. Maybe it's that area in the sand. Let's check. Because that's where he said, that's where the scholar wants us to go. And thankfully with the holy water, we won't have to fight too many enemies. Oh. Sorry. Alright, that's fine. I've got more than enough holy water. So, here are the mountains. And we've gone around them. Hello, Prairie! How we doing today? Good to see you. I think this is going to be the town that they're talking about. Maybe. Yeah, because this is like a busted up one. Awesome. How we doing today? I'm glad to hear it. I am excited because you're playing your first RPG today, aren't you? And I'm not bad. I cannot complain. I am... Oh. Very cool. I am, what's the word I'm looking for? I have a day off. I can't complain about that. I'm playing one of my favorite series. And later tonight, I get to watch you play your first JRPG. So everything is good today. Okay. We're doing a little bit of a side quest right now. Southern Quadrant, east of the Wayfarer's Inn. Because I don't know how... much is here, but it looks like is there something in here? Maybe. Daemon? Ooh, what is that? Okay, use. I can use it. It's some sort of spell. If you don't mind me asking, Prairie, Star Ocean Second Story R is an interesting game to... Oh, look at the little rats. I didn't even notice them. That's kind of cool. Pick as your first. I have no problem with it. I think Star Ocean is a great series, but how did you decide to pick it? Did you just think it looked cool? I'm back, gonna be working and watching. More watch? Hey, no, no problem. Completely understand. Not gonna lie, I'm so glad I'm off today, because I don't want to work. Because, no, not today. Have I gone to Canterland? No, maybe not. I think it's another one of the tiny ones. I saw a friend play it and bought it on sale. Perfect. Makes perfect sense and understandable. So I'm going to go here first. Because this is where I think we're going to find this guy again. It's going to be by the bridge. Really? No? Really? That's where it says. Standing on a bridge near the ponds in the middle of town. I guess maybe we aren't supposed to be there yet? I have a 9 to 5, but it can overlap into the weekend and doesn't necessarily requirement daily stuff. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I usually get Thursdays and Sundays off. Those are my days. For the most part. If I like occasionally, if I have to do like overnights and things like that, like once, like a month or so, it can get annoying because then it can change the day and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I understand. I don't mind. What do I... He's going to say something. Release him from the torment. Yeah, I'm trying to, but I thought... I don't think... I think I'm supposed to... Do I have to talk to him again? Can I not? Let's go back there. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Because maybe I have to wait and... Okay, yeah, well, the holy water effect... Yeah, so he's still here. All such treasures. Maybe I'm supposed to find the treasures here? Let's just fight these real quick. Sometimes I wish I had a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Thou art a hero indeed.
A more traditional schedule where it's like, oh, I have weekends off, things like that. But I don't know if I can, if I would be able to do that.
Well done.
Like, I like having the schedule I have now. Like, the one... I know some people hate it. I'm not the biggest fan of having... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, a random day off in the middle of the week, but I don't know if I can... Like, it allows me to get things done. You know, no one seems to be around at the times I am, so... Okay. So I don't think there's anything here. Maybe there is something that I'm missing. Mini metal. I mean, if I can't figure it out, I'll just go continue on the main storyline and come back to this. But I just am confused. Because normally that gentleman seems to go away when you get to the next point. And I don't think there's anything else here. I could go back in. Oh, maybe I have to go in here? Nope. We'll figure it out later, I guess. Because it did tell me to come here, but now I don't know why I'm here.
Thou art a hero indeed.
Okay, so I'm prevented from casting spells. That's fine. My attack... I have been leveling up my attack more than I have my spells, to be quite honest with you. The spells just hit multiple characters at once. Oops, excuse me one second. I do apologize, speaking of work.
Bravo!
I swear I get days off. And you don't have to... Oh, wait. Interact. Chest is empty. Okay. I forgot the holy water again. If you don't mind me asking, Prairie, I know you said you have a typical 9 to 5, and feel free, like, because I work in the tech field, but I tend not to tell people, like, where or 100% of what I do. So if you don't want to share, completely understand.
Thou art a hero indeed.
But if you are comfortable sharing, like, an idea of what you do, I'd love to know. I would also love to know your answer to the question of the day, which is what song gets stuck in your head all the time? Because for me, it is Go the Distance from Disney's Hercules. And I have no idea why, but that gets stuck in my head constantly. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a good song. I just don't know why that song of all the ones in the world just randomly decides to pop in mind. Do I go here, maybe? No? Nope. I'm an office assistant for my father-in-law, who's an financial advisor. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hermes hat? Ooh, what does the Hermes hat do? $28 defense versus 189. We're gonna keep it, but we're not gonna use it, it seems. One of these days, I should probably look into a financial advisor because I make poor decisions. Because if I see things on sale from Steam, I buy them. And I know there are worse things you could do, but I just find it funny that I just can't stop. Okay, maybe... I think we went down here already, but I don't know if I checked this pot. I did. So we'll leave it for now. Because... yeah, like Fiends of... Ruinous Shield. Ooh. What's that? Elemental attacks. Is that better than what I'm currently wearing? No. Why? Why am I getting it then? Alright, well, we are gonna head out then and try and go closer. I think if we go to here, we will be able to go up and around. Because the bridge is probably done. Okay, so we'll... maybe we gotta release the friend first before we can do anything else. Oh, look. Is that the bridge? Or have we already... huh? We'll keep Holy Water's effects off for now. I don't know if this is the bridge we're supposed to go over. But it might be.
Not today.
And I know the princess being here, according to what I've read, because like I said earlier, for those of you that weren't in the chat, it changes some things. I don't know what, because all I know is that it has having her in the party for the entire game and not bringing her back does change some things and give more storyline that goes into Dragon Quest II, which I'm excited for, but I also did not want to, like, spoil everything. So we're just gonna keep on walking. I probably could have gone a different way, but I didn't know if there was... Wait. How the hell? Okay, so I have to go around, over, up, through. Got it. Oh, we're not going through Weirwood again. Can I just go to... Oh. Hey, Gamers Like Anime, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. If I go there, will it be quicker? From the Field of Flowers, Nameless Roads, Roadside Inn, Wayfarer's Chapel. I don't want to go there, obviously. Or would it be quicker to go from Damdara? Hello, how are you? I'm doing all right. Working and making the rounds. No problem. Hopefully your day at work is not too bad. Because, look, I get it. Work is never fun. Okay, so now he's gone. It looks like. Or I'm in the wrong spot. I just want to see if the other guy's gone. Work, it's, you know what? That is the best way to put it. 100%. But how is your day going? Or excuse me, is it a long day at work, or is it just kind of one of those like, hey, we're gonna be able to make it through? I am fortunate to work from home, so I can still hang out with y'all. Well, I appreciate you stopping by again. Thank you so much. Let's get a shout out for Gamer, which my stream deck is so delayed. Give me 1 second, my friend. Ah, everything is breaking. There it is. Oh, nice, playing Silk Song. How you liking it? I took a little break from it. I never played it on stream. Oh my god, Gamer, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I wish I had more. But enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. But how you liking Silk Song? Like I said, I've been taking a break from it just because I didn't want to play it on stream because I know I would get incredibly frustrated. And I play it mostly on my Steam Deck, and I would throw the damn thing, and I don't want to be that guy. Oh, and of course, I see you in a bunch of chats. I see you, or I should say, in a bunch of streams, and it's always, I've caught yours a couple of times, so I am very, very excited to have you as a part of the Fellowship of the Alts. And again, guys, for those of you who don't know, tomorrow we're going to be doing something a little different. You may have seen it on, like, the social medias and things of that nature, but if you haven't, I just want to let everybody know once again. Tomorrow, myself, Xenos Mothership, West Chimp, and Tess on Holiday, we are going to be doing a... Ooh, magic water. A podcast at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So we will be getting together. We're going to do the collaboration feature. You're going to get to know us a little bit more, see some fun things about gaming, and I hope to see you all there. Not that thing. I'm really enjoying it. It's been a mix of pleasure and pain, but overall embracing the challenge and overcoming them live is very satisfying. I can imagine Like I said, I wish I could do it. Well, I mean, I'm doing it. I know if I did it, on stream, I would be a completely different person, and I don't want to be that person. Like, nobody needs to see me be that person. Oh, Jesus. I'm avoiding both Hollow Knight. You know what? Fair. I loved the first one. Like I said, I really do like the second one too. I think it's a great game. Silksong is a lot of fun, but it is also just so different, and you have to be in a mindset of it's not Hollow Knight. You know, but watching people play it who's much better than me is also just really impressive. I have also really enjoyed like, I haven't done much with it, but I've enjoyed seeing the modding community for that game. Like, it is really impressive and interesting, like, what people have come up with already for a game that hasn't... I mean, it's only been out a couple of months, right? I just have a feeling something is over here, and I don't know what, and I want to see it before I go, okay, we could probably make a break for it. Make a break. Aha! A secret spot. What? Ooh, what are you? Okay, strength ring. That's a good thing. Ed likey strength rings. Mini metal. Suit of spiked armor. Hell yes. And I saw one more at least. And I can't open it. Fine. But at least... I was pretty down on stream the other day because I kept losing to a boss in Clair Obscura, but the community rallied me, and I shifted my perspective to having fun, and once I did, I beat that boss. Definitely a learning lesson. Understand, I loved Clair Obscura. How are you liking Expedition 33? Because, like I said, I think it's one of my... I think it's still going to be my game of the year. Like, 100%. We are going to take out, and I am going to see... if I can... So it's at 198 armor. Oh, yeah. We're going to equip that. That is a hell of a lot. Wait. Oh, now I have to see if the Madcap is better than the other thing I'm wearing. Phantom Mask. Madcap. No, it is not. So I can... put this in the bag. Put this back in the bag. What other equipment am I wearing? I don't remember what I'm wearing. Experience with every sep. Amulet was... yeah, I think I'm just going to keep those. Good afternoon, Tess. How are we doing today? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I added a new thing because, honestly, it seems like people like the... what's the word I'm looking for? The check-ins. So I was like, you know what? I'll give the people what they want. Oh my god. Gamer, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, but completely not necessary for anyone to be subscribed. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. And Tess, I'm glad you like the check-ins. But again, yeah, you still excited for your concert? I forget who you're seeing. It's like the command to check follow age, but better. Oh god, I forgot about. So excited for Hazley. Yes, Hazley! That incredible man, woman, and or person / group. Love them. I forgot to look up who they were. I'm so sorry. And I know you told me. She's solo, but very indie. Okay. I will check it out. Weeping Isle. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but I'm gonna check it out. But since you guys are both here, I would also love your opinions, because Prairie and I have answered this question of what song gets stuck in your head all the time. For me, it's Go the Distance from Disney's Hercules. And I don't know why. I mean, it's a great song. I just do not know why that song of all things is constantly in my head. Pink Pony Club by Chapel Roan. Okay, cool. Yeah, the song is amazing. I'm actually really excited too, speaking of Disney's Hercules, because they're doing it as a live-action musical, I believe, on the West End. And if that goes well, then maybe it'll come to the United States, and I will be able to see it, because I really do like that. I love the movie. I love that show. I think a lot of the live shows that Disney has done have been really well done, but I would love to see Hercules. Like, I think that would be an incredible spectacle. And I'm not just saying that because they paid my bills for many, many years.
Oh, no.
You know, if I was also a younger, more in shape man, I would love that. Hercules is amazing. 100%. I do not disagree. It is the most inaccurate portrayal of the Hercules story, but it is still an amazing, amazing one. You know, having that open up with Hera as a loving wife and mother, it's like, sir, who wrote this? But it is a really good movie, and I'm sure it's going to be a great musical all the way. If I go down, I could see if there's anything there, because I like treasure chests. And there are none. Okay. You know what? I think we're at the same level, so I'm not going to waste another holy water. Oh, he doesn't notice me. So, if I do mid-heal first. If I have to think about what song gets stuck in my head, it probably isn't stuck. You know what? Fair. But if you need a song stuck in your head, there's always the tune to Funky Town. And if that is stuck in your head, you're welcome. I'm not even sorry. I don't know why that one also, the moment someone says like Funky Town, it always seems to get stuck in people's heads, and I just think that's hysterical too. So I could go down and over and go up there. Okay. So let's see if there's anything over here. Ooh, there is a chest. I want it. It's just gold. Not that gold is bad. I just don't seem to need it. I'm loving this reflective thing. We are definitely keeping this on. Oh, yes. We are 100% keeping this. Okay, so it only works on physical attacks, which is fine. I'm also never upgrading out of this ring that I don't even remember where I found it, but it keeps me at 1 HP no matter what, and it is phenomenal. Why would you lick me? This game is on my radar. I still have Dragon Quest III to finish. Oh, 100% finish Dragon Quest III first. Because, hold on, I'm going to have to redeem something myself real quick. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. Where is it? So, the reason you want to redeem Dragon Quest III first is because Dragon Quest III is actually the prequel to Dragon Quest 1 and 2, and the remaster of Dragon Quest III, which is the HD 2D remaster, adds additional things and storyline to connect it better to Dragon Quest 1 and 2. And then what that will do is it will actually give you more things and more backstory and more additional quests in Dragon Quest 1. So you have to play and finish 3 first. That isn't even going into the fact that some fans believe that Dragon Quest XI is the true start of the Erdrick trilogy, even though technically that would make it the 4th game. But we don't know yet. But yeah, highly recommend finishing Dragon Quest 3 before you start 1 and 2. You'll thank me. Such a good game, too. I couldn't put it down. I wasn't feeling my best, so I was like on a break from streaming at the time. So I played it all offline, but I loved it. I literally couldn't stop playing it. Oh, I think I gotta go down. And then probably over? Is there a chest over here? Ooh, yes. Yeah, no, I love JRPGs. I love RPGs in general, but like JRPGs is what got me into like my love of shaming. Are you part of the Twitch Retro Club? I am not. I didn't know that was a thing. Not gonna lie. I will have to look into it. Because, you know, as a old man, most of the games that I really love are retro games. But when they came out when I was, you know, around, we just called them games. Which is why I am going to be, please do, and you can input my name as a reference if you want. I would love that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, my friend. But no, if they're still here in chat, like, I'm afraid, I say afraid in a, almost satirical part, for this podcast tomorrow. Because not because I am, like, think anyone's gonna, like, say something stupid or anything like that, other than me. I always say stupid things. But I am much more experienced, we won't say older, I'm like 20 years older, than everyone else on that podcast. So I'm just waiting for them to sit there and be like, I don't know any of the games you're talking about. My God, where am I going? I probably have to... Do I have to go down, around, then up? Yep, at least it looks like I'm going the right way. Ooh. Oh! Maybe that's why What's-His-Name isn't there yet. We had to do this part of the quest. So it wasn't searching that area, it was finding what was taken from... damn it. I will definitely not know any games, but that is because I didn't learn anything outside of Nintendo until 3 years ago. You know what, Tess? We still love you. I like these alligator flies. Yes, the art direction and just the character design in Dragon Quest is one of my favorite. Toriyama's designs for not only Dragon Quest, but also Chrono Trigger, if you've never played them, are phenomenal. You know? And I think you would... You know what? I know you're not a huge... You claim to not be a huge fan of turn-based games, Tess, but I think because of your love of anime, you may really like Dragon Quest XI. It is the most modern of the Dragon Quest games, and it's the last one that Toriyama worked on that's still, you know, so it has... Like, obviously they kept all of his designs, but it's really interesting to see how they translated those into 3D non-pixel art as well. So, may something you might be interested in, you know, and it is definitely the most Dragon Ball-y of the games. I am thinking maybe I should try turn-based, but that is what I hated most about Pokemon. Can I tell you a secret? Just in general, Pokemon, while it's a turn-based JRPG, is not the best game to base turn-based combat on. Like, I say this as someone who likes the concept of Pokemon, because I like battling monsters and things like that. It is a terrible turn-based RPG because all it is a rock, paper, scissors simulator with monsters. Like, the battling is quite possibly, and again, this may be a hot take, the worst thing about the Pokemon games. They need to update that. But yeah, I do like the phone card game. I won't lie, I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't know there was a phone card. They did it for ZA. I haven't played it yet. I'm interested in looking at it because there's some things where I'm like, hey, you know what? That might be... I don't know if this is the right way, but we're gonna try it. But yeah, I think if you get into, like, a Pokemon card game pocket version and it's stuff... Oh, okay. I won't lie, I've never really gotten into card battlers. I don't know... Well, I do know why. It's the same reason I've never got into Dungeons & Dragons. It's not because I didn't want to. It's because where I grew up, no one else was into them, so I never played them. Like, I have a feeling I would love Dungeons & Dragons, but I don't know how to play outside of, like, knowing the basics from, like, Baldur's Gate. Aha! I did go the right way! Again, I also do wish this princess would, like, start walking. But yeah, like, I own one, I guess, set of Magic cards because they came out with the Final Fantasy... What's the word I'm looking for? Crossover? And I bought the Final Fantasy VI set, and wow, I did not realize that spell would be as powerful as it was. And the art was gorgeous. But because of that, I played a little bit of the online version of the card game, and it was fun. I just... Oh, wait. A Thorn Whip? Staff of Sentencing. I think I have one of those already. Okay. And I don't have... Ooh, I do have the ability to open this one right now. Oh, crack, yes! So I'll have to come back there. But, you know, I feel like... it might be a good thing for you. Not that you have to play, like, a JRPG. Or even a turn-based one at that. Or if you, like, if I was going to say, like, hey, you should get into, like, a turn-based game, as much as it is not, like, a retro-inspired one or even a Japanese role-playing game, I really do think, like, starting with, like, Expedition 33, because you are used to the dodge and parry mechanics of other, like, Souls-like games, even though it is obviously not a Souls-like game, it is turn-based combat, that might open the door for you more. That's just my opinion. I could be completely and utterly wrong. I sent you the Creator Club submission form via Threads. Thank you so much, gamer. I really appreciate it. Oh, okay, maybe I will venture in that way. Yeah, like, again, I could talk all day about games, hence the idea of, hey, you know, it would be an idea, let's do a podcast. But I really do think, like, I'm not going to say, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to say it's a perfect game. It's close. But I really do think the Expedition 33, with its additional combat stuff, is going to
Well done.
make it easier for you to get into turn-based games. If that game didn't exist, I won't lie, based on like your like Nintendo stuff, Super Mario RPG, especially the remaster / remake that they did for the Switch, is another phenomenal starting point. Because while it's turn-based, it still does have like inputs, and doing those inputs well gets you like more damage, or you take less damage. So it's plus it's Mario. It's a lot of fun. I also do love the name of this crab is Handsome Crab when he looks like that. As someone who also looks like that and identifies as handsome, I'm all for it. I want to join the Twitch Women's Guild, but I don't think the applications are open yet. Oh, interesting. I won't lie. Gamer was the one who told me about the like the clubs and guilds on Twitch. I didn't know those were things. But, you know, I am very, very part-time, as you guys can tell when it comes to how I stream, just because of my other job. I would love to stream more, but I just don't have the time for it. Like, I was contemplating being like, no, not today. So am I crazy for starting with Star Ocean? Crazy? Absolutely not. Again, I think Star Ocean is a phenomenal game, and I also think Star Ocean Second Story, even though you're starting with Star Ocean Second Story R, it's the same game, it just has better graphics. Star Ocean Second Story, which is the second Star Ocean, but you don't need to know anything about the first Star Ocean game, I think that is quite possibly the best... I hit the wrong button, and I'm glad I did. I think it's the best one. I'm going to be lost a lot. When you say lost in plot, or do you say lost in the, like how I get lost, where I don't know which way to turn? Because I don't think you'll be lost in the plot, because there are... while there are very subtle references to the first game, nothing that happens in the first game matters to the second game. In fact, it matters so little that the second Star Ocean game, so Star Ocean Second Story, is the first Star Ocean game to ever release in the United States. They didn't even release the first one. They went straight to the second one, and it wasn't until... I want to say... they did a re-release on, like, the PlayStation Vita. Hello, Xenos! Cat dance. I'm trying to remember... yeah. I am trying to remember... yeah, I don't honestly think there's a single thing that you are going to need to know from the first Star Ocean game. Like, I could tell you everything you need to know from the first Star Ocean game right now into the second one. The Admiral is the male main character's father, and he was the main character for the first Star Ocean game. That is the entirety of what bridges those games together. You play his descendant. That's it. You're... as far as getting lost, no, because there is an option, much like in this game, as far as a quality of life thing, where they will tell you on the map where to go. Hello, Pope. And Zeno, how we do? I know asked earlier, but how we doing today? Also, question of the day for both of y'all, if you have the ability to answer. What song gets stuck in your head? Yeah, I'm really excited. What time are you starting Star Ocean tonight again?
Bravo!
Because I 100% want to be there.
Well done.
I don't know how... 7 p.m. I think that's Central Standard Time. I want to say that that's... like 8 o'clock my time. So I'll be there. I don't know how long I will be able to stay because I am working tomorrow and 8 p.m. Okay, that's not too terrible. I am an old man. And I also have to be at work at like 7 a.m. tomorrow. And I also hate that. But, yeah. So we're gonna go with Sizzle. I have ADHD radio playing. But,
Oh no.
lately it's Lenny Kravitz, Fly Away. Ooh, good song. Good choice. Look, and that's totally fine.
Well done.
We all occasionally... Okay, what was... Again, mine recently, as I said to chat... Wait, is there something down here? Oh, and it's nothing. Okay. I'm so glad. Too many songs, to be honest. Lost Bring Me the Horizon is always there, though. Okay. I won't lie. I don't know who that is, but I will look it up. I love it, though, because if I'm in a doctor's office, I can listen to music in my head. You know what? Fair. I have a pair of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, we're gonna snooze the ads because we're in an interesting point of the story. Like I have a pair of smart glasses that just have the downward firing speakers that I use all the time. Because I need music or podcast playing while I'm doing things, or I'm not really able to focus. But the weird thing is, if I'm playing my games, I don't know how some people do it. I know Tess does it a lot. Like they'll play music that's not the game. That would make my brain explode. 100% they're my favorite, and I saw them for the first time back in September. I am fulfilled. Very cool. I will definitely check them out. I will add them to my Apple Music playlist right now to see what we are doing. It's that and the band Tess, or excuse me, the individual Tess is seeing tonight. I've gotten them written down because I don't want to not know things. Because most of the music I know is from the 80s to very early 90s. They can be a bit heavier, so FYI, hey, nothing wrong with that. Worst case scenario, I always sit there and say, the worst case scenario is, I don't like it. And I just go, okay, I tried. Also, Caramel's Sleep Token. Ooh, okay. I know I've heard of Sleep Token. I don't know a lot of their stuff, I won't lie. And I also have it blasting in my... Yeah, again, I know a bunch of people who do that, streamer-wise. They, play their own music while they're, playing a game, on stream or something like that. I don't understand... Like I said, my brain cannot do that. More power to anyone who can.
Much better.
I don't... It depends on the game. You know what? Fair.
Oh no.
I guess if it's something I have played before, maybe, I'll throw up, a podcast or a, what's the word I'm looking for? A YouTube video in the background?
Not today.
Maybe? I typically listen to stream while also listening to my VODs to edit. Huh. If I'm just building a house in Minecraft, I don't want to fall asleep. I mean, I trust you. I also, don't know if,
Bravo!
That's like a thing. I don't understand. I'm gonna sound like such a boomer. I don't understand Minecraft. I've never played. I'm not saying anyone who plays it is wrong or anything. I don't get it. People have done some incredible things. I've seen some really cool, like server things people have done. But, to me, I just sit there and go, so it's Lego? Can I just build with Lego? Like I have my little Lego guys next to me. I have the whole Dungeons and Dragons set, even though I don't play Lego. Yeah, I do remember you saying it's all first-person things make you sick, Tess? Or just like, for lack of a better term, I don't want to say most of them, but like, that is the thing that's like, really makes you motion sick, the first-person aspect, right?
No!
He is the son. The one thought slain in Damdara.
Forgive me, Father. 'Tis my fault. 'Tis all my fault.
There is naught to forgive. That thou yet livest is all that I could have wished for and more.
And yeah, how has Elden Ring been going?
Thou hast my thanks for
I didn't get to see much of it. Basically all of them. Some third person does have to turn off motion blur and shrink the field of vision. Got it.
now.
I just think motion blur also sucks as like a implementation in most games, so I get that. It kicked my ass yesterday, and it also kicked my PC's ass. Oh no.
'Tis no fault of
Kent,
thine.
we're
that-
snoozing you.
Please do not blame thyself.
But, no. Did something happen with your computer, if you don't mind me asking? Or was it just like frame rate issues kind of a thing?
Father? Father!
Oh no. Okay. I'm wondering if now the other guy, like I said, is going to be here. I also wanted that blue chest that was behind there, but I guess I didn't get to get that. It's fine. It's fine. But I had 3 different encoded streams that are output on top of the game, so I just had lag. PC was ready to take off. Got it. Gonna lurk while I work. Continue to enjoy your stream. Thank you so much, gamer. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Enjoy. Yeah, everything's fine. Now maybe what's his name will be where I need him to be. Speak to the dog. No, he's still not there. I guess maybe, do I have to go back? God, I hope not, because I don't want to do that dungeon crawl again. But there is the blue chest.
He was a father to us all. The people of Cantlin shall miss him greatly.
I think... Oh, I gotta take the witch hats off.
He was my
Note to
own
self.
true father. And yet since childhood I did scorn him.
Yeah, I can definitely see that
So
being
strong was
like
his love for the people of this town.
a bunch.
I did fear he
That's a
loved
lot
me
for
less
like
than
any
they.
computer.
But despite my
Especially if
sorrow,
you're doing like the multi-encoding all on like
For my sake.
one GPU, while also
no truer love was shown
rendering
than
the
that
game.
he
Yep,
himself did
fair.
show. Father, forgive me. I
Oh,
loved thee in
thank you,
return.
Prairie. A 3-stream streak.
I
That's
failed
awesome.
Utterly to show it.
I appreciate all of you. You guys are fun.
A sound so soft as to entrance and set the human heart to dance throughout the years.
Ah, this poem.
It breaks my stream
'Twas
every
one
try and
dearly
try.
beloved by my father.
Yeah, I
It speaketh of the hero, doth it not?
never have attempted multi-streaming. I've thought about it. But
Sounds so soft as to entrance.
what's the word I'm looking for?
To dance throughout the years. And
From what I have heard, YouTube chat is
west wind bends the boughs of spring.
an interesting beast.
No fiend appears.
And as someone who has already had
In days of yore, they
what's the
came
word I'm
in
looking for?
hordes.
Issues with just
Filled not with
YouTube
dust
comments.
cords, but hateful
Since
urges.
I'm not trying to make this a career, I'm like,
Yet
you
now
know
the
what?
hero's
I'm
holy
good.
light has driven back the wicked
YouTube
night.
can have my
No fiend
what's the word I'm
emerges.
looking for?
The dark shall someday rise again.
my shorts,
Sweet
and that's
peace
about
shall
it.
fall to fear and pain. But lift thy head.
YouTube chat
In
sucks, but I
memory
don't get
our
pushed
light
into the
shines
algo.
on.
It's fine.
Our
Yeah,
legends
fair.
live, though we are gone.
Yeah, I also, like, again,
So
I'm too old for
Erdrick said,
TikTok.
And thus I, Galen, pen
I
this
actually,
rhyme,
again, YouTube.
that it
So,
might
sorry, I didn't mean to
speak in
punch the
future
microphone
time.
there. Ah.
To those
Um,
inspired,
I've
with
only
that
turned the
which sleeps
comments off
beside
of
my
one of
bones,
my shorts
drive
slash
dark
videos
back
on
with its
YouTube.
hallowed tones.
And ironically, it was the
Sacred
first
lyre.
one we did, one for this game, where
Sacred lyre. Might this be
Blakeland,
the lyre of Iron?
Bomber and I were talking
That
about,
verse.
like,
Whence came it?
the Final
the way our
Fantasies
bard
and what I
once
feel
dwelt
like
here
is
in
the
town.
best Final Fantasy order. So I gave my
Galen of
my
the
opinion.
golden voice,
I want
my
to point
father
out
much enamored of his
that
work.
everyone is allowed to like
Possessed
different
as
video
he from
games,
childhood.
but I gave my opinion on
So
which
the
ones I
lyre was
think are the
possessed by
top
Galen,
three.
who once lived here
And
in
the amount
Cantlin?
of
Then
people
let us
that
seek
came
out
in
such places
just to
as the storied
insult,
bard might have laid
n-
himself
not
and
not
his treasure
like if
to
you're gonna
rest.
insult my what's the word I'm looking for?
It shall soon be done.
Like my choices?
Make use
Sure,
of the inn
fine,
here in the town,
whatever.
shouldst thou have need of it.
I don't care.
Indeed.
Actually
that is the least
insulting
we might
me
do for
and
you
saying,
who did bring our
like, the most
beloved
ridiculous
priest
things
home to
about
us.
me as a human being, because I dared to not think that the game they think is the best one is just like,
Accursed sphere!
oh, hold up. It's like,
Obey me,
no.
I say!
like, I'm out. Like, buddy, it's video game. My favorite was one of them who called me grandpa, said my opinions were wrong because the game I picked was old and Final Fantasy VII was better. Final Fantasy VII is 2 years older than the game that I thought was the best one. So I didn't understand that. Then they told me that I needed to stop using Rogaine and just let my hair go all white. Well, first of all, I am letting my hair go all white. And second of all, I am just a hairy human being. I don't need Rogaine. My friends hate me for it, to the point where I've actually shaved my head and donated my hair to them to make their, you know, and had them make wigs, where it's like, dude, if there is one thing I am not, it is bald. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but like my friends get so pissed who like are balding because again, I sit there and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna like, I'm tired of my hair. I'm gonna shave my head. And they're like, why would you do that? And it's like, because I don't want to deal with it. I'm getting to that point. I will probably shave my head in like a week or two. And then they're so pissed because they're like, well, no, you can't do that. I'm like, yeah, it'll grow back in like a couple of weeks. Who cares? And then they're like, well, what if it doesn't? And I'm like, then I'll be bald. Like, who gives a shit? Like, I've never cared. But it's just funny to me. Like, but yeah, people are weird. That is the best way of putting it. But I was like, all right. Like, it's like, it's also like they think, do you think you're insulting me when you tell me that I'm old and I like old video games? Buddy, I know this. Shocking. Older man picks video games closer to when he was a child as his favorite video games. Yeah, out of all the, yeah. And that's the whole thing where I'm like, I'm not, like I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I'm not ashamed about my hair turning white. Like, I've accepted that I'm slowly becoming Santa after all these years. Like, I started going white at 25. I skipped the whole gray phase. Where is this dude? I'm gonna have to go back there, aren't I? Damn it. What was the name of it? Was it Weeping Isle? I want that blue. Yeah, we're gonna go back. I want the blue box. But maybe now we can use the holy water since we've leveled up a little. So I think we had to go here. And then it was down. And holy water still isn't helping. Okay. I'm going to be real upset when I get there. And we still can't open that box for some reason. But you know what? Let's check. But yeah, hold on. There was one other thing. I missed one. I get called Unk all the time, and I still don't understand that. Well, yeah, you know, Tess, because you're the 112. TikTok is usually fine. Until I try to post about my disabilities, advocate for disabled people. Yeah. You know, again, like, as someone with an autoimmune disease and has had to take, like, time off for that and things of that nature, it's just so toxic. Like, you try and sit there and be like, yeah, no, like, you know, how dare, like, hey, like, there should be accessibility features built into this. Like, I put up my... I'm not even 30 yet. Oh, God, I hate you both. No, I'm kidding. I love you both. You're wonderful people. Never change. Except your age. Change that.
What a hero indeed. Oh, no.
Yeah. You know, I would say I remember my 30th, but I would be lying to you. Guys, we're gonna get ads in like 30 seconds. Thankfully, I only run 30 seconds of ads each, so you will not miss much.
Well done.
And my old coworkers would call me old man. Where did you work? Chuck E. Cheese? Like, I work with fetuses right now. IKEA. Okay, fair. Like, and it's like bad. Like, the other day, someone came in, I was doing a training, and I was like, we were talking about something, and he mentioned, like, I don't know how the concept of, like, it came up. Oh, but it was, he was mentioning that his dad was, like, a police officer in the area. I was like, oh, okay, that's fun. Cool. And then it was, you know, something along the lines of, like, his dad's age came up. And his dad was 38. And I am 41. So I'm sitting there going, I am older than the person I am training's father. And my brain could not handle that. Did not like it. No, thank you.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So that was fun. Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully the ads are over. I do apologize. I wish I could get rid of ads completely. I think they're terrible. I mean, I think everyone thinks ads are terrible. You know, I wish there was a way that I could sit there without having to be like, oh yeah, use your Prime sub or whatever to, like, get rid of them. But the closest I could do is just run 30 seconds of ads every hour instead of the other BS that Twitch wants, and like, no, I can't.
Oh
Like, I wish I honestly wish I could just turn them off. Like, I'm not doing this to make money, so I wish I could sit there and be like, I wish there was a way I could turn them off. I wish there was a way I could give you an ad-free experience, and I wish there was a way that I could sit there and be like, hey, if you subscribe, there's something more than a couple of emotes and you know, an ad-free viewing. I wish that was an option, but that's me. I just don't want the streamer to talk to me and miss something. Yeah, that's why I'm really happy that I installed the I don't know if it shows it for you guys, but it shows it for me. I have the nutty like stream, like ad thing for stream, so that I could see exactly like how many ads are being played, when it is going to do it, as well as like when people will be back, because I find that one to be a little more, yeah, it was on the right side of screen. I find that to be a little more accurate than what's the word I'm looking for, than the like the Twitch, when Twitch claims that it is gonna take care of ads. I was like, nah, I don't believe you. They shoehorn into my paid Prime Video, so yeah. I don't mind commercials as long as I am not paying an egregious, excuse me 1 second, apologize about that. As long as I'm not paying an egregious amount of money to like not see them. Yeah, like if you're paying $15 a month and getting like ads, that's egregious to me. Like there's that shouldn't be. But like for me, I pay an extra $10 a month to my Verizon bill, and I get what was it? I get Netflix, HBO Max, Disney, Hulu, and ESPN for $10. So I'm like, oh god, I would have been so mad if I hit the wrong one. So I'm like, if I'm paying $10 for 5 services, I don't really care if I get ads in them, because that to me is like $2. It's literally $2 a service. So I'm not going to complain for $2. But like, if I was paying $15 to $20 per service, yeah, I'd be like, what am I paying for? Like, what is the point? And especially if it just turns into one of those things where it's like, well, you could pay $15 for the service, and then you could also pay, you know, $5 more for no ads. It's like, no, like, no. Like, absolutely not. For me, though, it really just comes down to, like, I don't want anyone to have to pay me $5 a month just to not get ads, when all I only stream due to the, like, my work schedule, like, 2 days. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. Like, I only stream 2 days a week. Like, we're not, like, if I stream more, maybe I would say, like, hey, maybe it's worth it. But, like, right now, it's like, it just doesn't feel like you're getting a good value. And look, let's be honest, it sucks, but times are tough. That $5 can go pay for a biggie bag or something.
Not today.
Or, you know, a burrito. Also, completely unrelated, but it is National Nacho Day if you're in America, so who else is getting nachos after this stream? And completely Yeah, I love nachos. I think I mean, who doesn't love nachos?
Oh no.
And if you don't love nachos, I'm gonna need you to get out the channel. Like the door's that way. No, I'm kidding. Everyone is welcome here. Maybe I'll go to Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably where I'm gonna order from after this. Just because they're quick. And I can get nachos in addition to like 9 other things, and it still only be like $25. I wish it was like the 90s menu also had the 90s prices, because then I can really feel like my money was going to somewhere. Oh man, Taco Bell. Like, look, I get inflation's a thing, but yes. Okay. Garish? Oh, Garish garb. Okay. I don't know why I read that wrong at first. Pirate King's pendant? What is that? Neckwear that's sure to bring the booty a-rolling in. Hey, yo. Okay. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yeah. It had an... I mean, I know it had a name, but I can't remember what it was. Like, I know they never said it on, like, stream. Ooh, there's another one here. Oh, not a mic. God damn it. Yeah, but I forget. Damn mimics. Let's just do... Just in case. Wow, I am not doing well. But yeah, what was, yeah, what was it? I don't remember the name. It's gonna bother the hell out of me, but I'm sure I'll remember it. Gidget! Yes! Thank you, Google. You've come in useful today. Yeah, no, Taco Bell... Like, I've always loved it, don't get me wrong. But, like, when I was in high school, my god, that was my jam. Like, being able to, get, like, a whole grande meal and eat it myself. Her, yes. Yeah, I always forget that the Taco Bell dog was a female. Because they made it a male voice in the commercials. Oh, was Gidget the Chihuahua in Legally Blonde too? That makes sense. It is a, it was already a trained animal. Okay. I also really like Legally Blonde. Actually, I like the musical more than I like the movie. Not that the movie's bad, but the musical is better than it has any right to be. Played Bruiser's mom. Interesting. Huh. You learn something new every day. Copper sword. Oh, please tell me the copper sword is better than what I have. Because I have not been able to change weapons in a while. What, like it's hard? It's worse than what I'm using. Great. Divine Dagger is also worse. Boomerang is worse. Thorn Whip is worse. The staff is better, but I really don't want to be a staff wielder. Tempest Shield. Yeah, these are all worse than what I have. Phantom Mask, everything. The Thief's Turban is slightly better. You know what, let's... But it doesn't really do much. I guess that's our fun fact of the day. You know what? I like that. Now, I can hopefully zoom out of here. Where is the closest place to zoom? Let's go to the cave, then we can go up and around. Zoom! Yeah, I have to... Like, I have to find... some like old videos, but I know Tess and I have spoken about this before. Like, I used to be in entertainment as my like a full-time job. So I've done a whole bunch of like old like stuff. Like, I would love to like put a bunch of my old like musical theater things like online to share, but I also don't want like randoms to see it because, well, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I don't want people to be able to associate my real life with who I am as a streamer. Because unfortunately, when I was in the entertainment field, like, stalking is a real thing. Hello, Taco Boy! I won't be able to stay long, but I want to say hi and have a great stream. Taco Boy, it is always good to see you. Enjoy. I know... I know I saw earlier in Professor's chat about something going on with your work today, so hopefully all is going well. Stalking is also a thing in the creator world, unfortunately. Yeah, 100%. But that's also, like, I don't use my real name on social media anymore. I don't use my... Like, I'll give you, like, I have no problem telling people, like, what my first name is. Like, if you guys don't want to call me, like, Alto, I'm fine with that. You can call me Ed. But I won't tell you where I work. I won't tell you, you know, what my job title is. Like, I will tell you I live in New Jersey because it's a big enough state, and I promise you there's at least 2 Eds in it, so you won't be able to find me. But yeah, like, I didn't use a like a pseudonym or like a stage name when I was in theater. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, please be better. Oh, it is so much better. But, like, yeah, it's bad. And I don't... Like, I hope no one ever has to deal with it. So, yeah. Like, stalking is terrible. People suck, unfortunately. And I just don't think anyone should ever have to go through that. But yeah, I just don't want people to, like, find... I can't help it, unfortunately. Someone decides to reverse image search me, they will learn a lot about me. Thankfully, I don't look like I did 20 plus years ago, really. You know, Gaston was not allowed to have facial hair. I have a lot of it. I don't have the long hair anymore. I'm also much, I'm still wide this way, but I've also gotten wide this way, so a lot of things have changed. But yeah, this whole thing started too, where it was supposed to tie into Legally Blonde, because I played Professor Callahan in the Legally Blonde musical, and I would love to get that somewhere, because Blood in the Water is a phenomenal like, musical number. Just saying. But yeah, no. Ooh, Seed of Luck. Yeah, but it's a shame. And honestly, like, not to sound generic or anything like that, but, like, you ladies have it so much worse, unfortunately. A middle lake on the landmass to the south of this place? Yes? Oh. Oh. So I can get Erdrick's sword. Sweet. People are weird. Yeah, they are. Like, yeah. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Again, I was... You know, I was a cartoon character in a musical. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like, that's what I was. That's what I did with my life. And to have people say things, it's like, you're here with your children. Who hurt you? But I digress. I mean, I'm not saying I was a bad cartoon. Look, there is... what's the word I'm looking for? There is some recordings. I have them. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But, my God, people, when I tell you that there were some people who got way too into it, like, all right, we're gonna stop that. No, please, don't touch me or my leather pants. I also don't miss the ShamWow vest. Yeah, fun fact, the vest is made out of the same material as a ShamWow. Really don't miss that. Yeah, people, obsessive is the nicest way we could put it. It's, awkward. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I still love Disney. I try and go, like, once a year. Usually ends up being, like, once every other year. But Disney adults are the weirdest people on the planet. Like, I tried online dating, and, like, someone found out about, like, that, and they're like, oh, do you still have the outfit? It's like, no. No, I don't. And also, why are you trying to turn this into a sexual thing? Like, no thank you. I want to go home now.
I'll hold it off. You not run while you can.
So that's my fun fact. Zeno, are you yikesing the whole obsessive thing, or the fact that my vest was made out of the same material of ShamWow? Because both are true. Both need a yikes.
No! Chief!
Oh yeah, the online Disney
Can't stop
dating
yet.
pool was horrifying.
Everyone
So
in the
many
house.
people thought I
No
was in
one's
entertainment. It gets creepy fast. Oh. I think the worst is I was friends with someone who played Tinkerbell and Alice. And where they were like, oh yeah, like, can you bring the outfit home? Like, not me. Just like asking her that. And you just sitting there and it's like, you're asking if they can be a literal child for you. Stop it. But I also found high key through online dating, so it works out. Honestly, that's how I found high key too, through online dating. So you're right, it does work out. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. But no, like, look, I'm not saying that, yeah, people are weird. That is the 100th thing that is true, Pope.
Run. I'll be...
Again, not to get, like, too serious, I've basically given up on dating. It's totally fine. I've accepted. I'm good. I'm good. You know, I do what I want. I don't have to deal with people. I met my partner via online dating as well, coming up on 11 years. And that's, again, I'm not saying that it is not possible. I'm just saying I am done. Because no. You know, yeah. We're on 4. Oh, well, you know what? You're all adorable. Yeah, I'm not gonna go, like, too much into it, but unfortunately, oh god, how many years has it been now? It's been over a decade since my previous partner passed away. And I just have not had luck since then. So I think I was like, I think this is telling me something. So I'm good.
Have care.
But no, like I said, I don't want that to sound as though like I am like bitter or anything like that. I'm very happy for everyone who has met someone. I'm happy for people who like online dating works for. I'm also, you know, I hope I've never met your partner, but I'm sure they are wonderful. And Tess, while I have not physically met you or Heike, I do know that you are both wonderful people, so I'm 100% happy you found each other. But I also know that I have... Yeah, it is really hard. I can hardly make friends. I can't imagine trying to date people. Yeah, I like... My family doesn't believe me when I say, like, I was like, no, I don't like people. Like, I would... Like, oh, you gonna go out? It's like, no. Like, I go to the bar once a week for wing night, and I try and I have my own little corner. Like, the bar is in an L shape, and there are only 3 seats at that L corner portion of the bar. And that's me, my one friend from work, and then we move the other chairs so no one will sit near us. And, like, everyone knows that it's, like, I go every Tuesday, with or without them, because they're on vacation right now. So I'm like, but that's my corner, because I don't want to talk to anybody else. The bar is phenomenal. It's one of the oldest, like, bars in the area. They're, like, family-owned. It's friendly. Highly recommended if you were ever in the area. If you want to know what it is, just send me a message on Discord. If you're in New Jersey, we'll go. It's Tuesdays. It's 85-cent wings, and between $7 and $9 for anything else on the menu with the word buffalo in it. Happy hour goes until 7, and yes, you can overlap the items, because yes, please. But yeah, wing night is 100% mandatory, but that's my thing. Everybody knows, like, people will try and sit there around, like, 6 o'clock, which is normally when I, like, am done with work and able to make it to the bar. And the bartenders will tell people and be like, no, that's Ed's spot. Like, my name is on the wall at that bar because of how often I go. And I don't know if that's a flex or not, but it's not meant to be. But yeah, it is so much fun that it's totally a flex. Okay, well, you know what? Like, it's so cool. Like, I love it. It's a great little place. Yeah, like, hello, Blake Lindbalmer. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. And right about now, we should get that shout out. Shazam. Okay, not gonna lie, that will never work again where I say Shazam and it just works.
Thank you. If you hadn't arrived when you did...
How we doing today, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I'm excited because I hear you're streaming later today under Blakeland Gamer.
Single-handed. You couldn't even keep all of us safe.
Ooh, give me 1 second. I'm good. I've been working on some new LED animations. Ooh, fancy. I literally just missed my mouth. Wow. That's the day I'm having. But no, I'm really enjoying this game. I love Dragon Quest. What time are you streaming tonight, my friend? Yeah, you're streaming tonight. I know Xenos is streaming. Did I read right? It was 6 o'clock? 7 o'clock? One of those two numbers? I'm actually going on in an hour. Well, good to know, because in about an hour, I will probably be hungry and want to not stream anymore. This is perfect. It's like you're doing this on purpose, and if you are, smart man. Is it going to be more of the escape from something forbidden planet? Did I get it right? Did I get it right? I think I got it right. Gallon home based on what everyone... Okay. And do I have the 5 sigils? Oh, right, I have the fairies gotta make them. You know. Revenge of the Savage Planet. Today we are starting Dead Static Drive. Interesting. I have also never heard of it. So again, you know, once I see you go live, I will, well, I don't say once, but when we are done, if you are on... Okay, but now oh, can I not make anything? Oh, man. Am I not able to... Okay. Interesting. Well, didn't we already go to one of these places? Weeping Isle, Wayfarer's Inn. Yeah, Cole. What do I have to go there for? There's gotta be a thing. I left her house the coffee. Ooh, hold on. I must have missed something. I do apologize. Let me read this. I'm sorting through game key requests currently and trying to decide if I have the motivation to leave the house for Taco Bell. Yes, you do. I left the house for coffee and instant regret. My face lit up like a Christmas tree. But, like, yeah, you have to go. It's National Nacho Day. Oh, do I have to go in the wishing well again? I already went in there, right? No. I'm gonna pop into the local Mexican restaurants and grab an order to go myself. Migraines triggered by cold air. Ugh. Yeah, okay, see, that I can understand as far as being annoying and bad. But... Oh, Heike wants to go and sit down. I died and went to hell. Oh, I am so sorry. Like, Hell, Michigan? Or, like, you just have to work more? Hey! A 3-day streak. No? Oh no, what happened, Wes? Do we have to cut somebody? I'll do it. Ooh. 300 follower goal met, and I have to touch a godforsaken snake. Oh. I mean... Are you afraid of snakes? Because they don't really feel like... They kind of just feel like leather. I mean, and I like leather, so there's that. But, like... If you're afraid of them, I will not tell you, like... Don't be afraid, because, like, I am terrified of needles. And I know it's a dumb fear, but I can't get over it. Yeah, imagine touching a belt. Like, you're not going to have to, like, stare it down, right? Why didn't I not get a chance to heal?
Do not falter.
Thank God for this ring. It is so overpowered, but I don't care. But you know what? Congratulations on the 300 followers. Yes, I'm scared of snakes. Okay, fair. Well, then again, just pretend it's a belt. If you pretend it's a belt, maybe that'll help. Have you all not seen the movie Python? Is that like Piranaconda? Well, I hope you know someone with a snake and it's not a wild one. I'm not gonna lie. Now I kind of want it to be just like Wes, like going out like in the middle of the road and be like, I told you I was doing this. And he just finds like a random ass snake. How do I pay for that? No, I saw Anaconda with Ice Cube. Good God, that is bringing me back. Look, like,
Do not falter.
wait.
No.
Why are you touching a python? Is like that what you could find? Yeah. In real life stream of Wes hunting a snake. Crikey! We found the bugger over here. Like, no, it'd be phenomenal. I wouldn't be surprised if Wes was doing that. Honestly, I've been to his channel a few times. Yeah. That's why I'm not shocked. But like, do you know someone with a snake? Just send Wes to Australia. Yeah, like they're like, they got snakes all over there. It'll be fine. Don't send nowhere. I mean, we've got garter snakes in New Jersey. They don't do anything. Like, they're like... What's the word I'm looking for? They're not, like, they're not poisonous. They don't even bite. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Hell no, I'd die. You know what? Though again, don't say you wouldn't do it for the content. I know you, Wes. Well, what made you, if you're terrified of snakes, if you don't mind me asking, what in God's name made you sit there and go, you know what I'm gonna do for 300? Do it for the vine. But, yeah, does touching a trouser snake count? You know? I'd do it for the gram. You know, look, there's that. Look, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. But maybe, just maybe, when you get to like 400 followers, don't offer to touch something you're afraid of. There, y'all wanted to know. Why did you pick... Why did you pick a snake for 300 followers? Or did your... Hello, old man hands, how we doing? Or did you... I'm trying to think now. Did your 300th follower pick it? Like... Wow, people do... You were right, Tess. People do love the redeems. All right. I should have listened to you earlier. Everyone's checking in. Love it. Also, oh man, I forgot to check in. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on. I just added the redeem today, so it's not like it has been like here for quite a while. Mega Bonk. That's the...
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh. It's me. What's the word I'm looking for? Mega Bonk is like the 3D vampire survivor-like game, right? How you liking that, if you don't mind me asking? And Revenge... Oh, okay. So... I'm enjoying it a little too much. Glad to hear it. But your, so the 300th survivor is the one who picked what you needed to do. Or 300 follower. That makes sense. Terrifying, but makes sense. I'm just gonna keep zappling. Because this ring is overpowered. And I ran out of... Oh, I keep forgetting I have abilities. Hot dog. Ooh, we're getting a hot dog? I love hot dogs. I wouldn't do that. I know my community and I know the things I hate. It would suck for me. Yeah. That's like 100% like what I'm afraid of. Like if I ever did like a subathon or ooh, chili dog. Yeah. Or like no, I was on Revenge stream. I told her I'm close to my 300 follower goal and she said it would be funny if you touched the snake. Okay. So technically it is something you have never officially agreed to. I'm just saying. Like, this is more of a, hey, it'd be funny if you did this. I have an idea for a subathon, but I also feel weird. That's all, folks. I have an idea for a subathon, but also that feels weird to do it at this point. I mean, look, I think, personally, like, again, I am not
actually.
Thank you, Blake. I am not someone... Streambot can do check-in alerts on OBS, make the check-ins more engaging and easier for community to remember to redeem. Ooh, I might look into that. But I think once you hit a certain number of subs, it is, I don't want to say acceptable, but like, you know, it is fine to start doing them. Because like, you know, you like doing a subathon when you have like 5 subs is just weird in my opinion, where it's like, buddy, you haven't built your community yet. But I think like once you're at like a point where you're like, hey, I'm comfortable with the number of subs I have, I just want to see if I can, for lack of a term, do more for the community. I think that's like acceptable. I honestly, Tess, I think you're large enough that it would be, you know, no one is going to sit there and think of it as like a bad thing. You know, you're averaging oh, look at that. Awesome. I didn't even know I had streaks turned on. So many of you have, like, getting those added bonus, so, like, I'm so happy. Like, again, you guys are the reason I do this. Like, this is just way too much fun.
Do a barrel roll.
Woo! I think Blake is going to go through, like, every redeem I have. This is awesome. Oh, everyone has streaks now. Okay, so they did roll it out. Very cool. But yeah, Wes, well, why don't you pick, like, a very small snake? I think I'd be more comfortable doing it once I started averaging around 20 viewers. You know what? Fair. I think, you know, you're, like, more than halfway there. Or, like, I'm not telling you, how dare you, Blake? Now it's on. Oh, can do streak alerts. Okay. I might look into that as well. But Revenge will want a bigger one. Look, how do I put this nicely, Wes? Sometimes all women want a bigger one. But you have to use what you have, like, wisely. So back to Dragon Quest. Sorry. I can't help myself. Look, you opened yourself up to that one, my friend. Like, we gotta do. Drop that tidbit, then moved on to a new topic. Yeah, like, we gotta do what we gotta do. Did I go in the well already? I think I did. I did. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, this is what you just gotta do. You did walk into that one, my friend. Like 100%. Like, sir. What you need to do is just accept that sometimes your best is just going to be what you have to give them. And maybe, just maybe... Oh, no, not spells. I need items. I unironically love Crab Ray, by the way. Yeah, so, like, if you're not listening to the Crab Wave song, I don't know what's wrong with you. I think it's phenomenal. I had to trim some points. You know what? Fair. I really like Noise Storm. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. But yeah, like, oh, good God, I've got to do the reverse. All right, fine, I'm doing it. I'm turning my controller upside down. I hate you so much. I'm gonna figure this out. I got this. I have this. Okay, we're doing this. Noise Storm is the artist who made Crab. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, wait, there's some shiny over here. And now I gotta figure out which button is the A button. That's not the A button. All that for 12 gold coin. Great. We're still going. All right. I should have set a timer, but I'm just gonna do this. Oh, great. It wore off. Okay. Now I have to hit this button. No, I don't. I have to hit this button. Oh, Jesus. I hate you so much, Blake. Item bag. I gotta go down, which is up. Holy water, which is this. Then use. Yeah, at least he's not yeah, no. This, if you're gonna do it, at least you're doing it in a turn-based game. And again, I'm doing it. I need it to be known. I'll keep that in mind for future games. I'm gonna find you, sir. And when I write the code for your damn bot, just you wait. Oh, great. Now I have to advance the storyline. All right. All right. This is great. I love everything about this. I think, honestly, you're the first person to ever redeem this, though, by the way, Blake. I'll go until 2:30 with this. I will give the people what they want. I also just really love this controller. If you got, it's the 8-bit do Ultimate. Highly recommended. The one I have is the Genshin Impact color scheme. Really like it. I don't even play Genshin all that much. I played like a couple hours of it. But it is fun. Ooh. There we go. Everybody chicken dance. It's a white people wedding up in here. Ah. I have problems, I'm sorry. Not the white people wedding. Look. Tell me I'm wrong. If I ban an in-game action... Ooh, hold on. Thank you for the hydrate. You know, Blake, I am going to say for you, if you want to ban magic, break us over. Old man, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day at work as best you can. But, no, I'm not going to ban them. But if you want to ban all magic, I will allow it this time. But it's supposed to be a specific action, like, you know, you can't use this, but you know what? I did not clarify it. No attack spells. You know what? Fine. Thank you. I'm all for that. But just jokes. Yeah, I'm gonna ban, like, if you make bad jokes, I might ban you for that. I do have a, I'm trying to get it, programmed, where if somebody is, like, banned or timed out, the Among Us thing comes across the screen. I know it's, like, years late on that meme, but as you can see, my entire channel is retro-themed. I'm years late on everything. So, I think I have it correctly, but I haven't, like, I haven't had a way to, like, 100% test it. So we might, you know, if I give a sneak peek of the code and it works, we may be timing someone out in a little bit. Blake. No, I'm kidding. Would never do that to you, buddy. Even though there is a, and the reason I want to do it is just because it's, like, there's the redeem where you can, like, time someone else out. Like, I don't think I've had to ban anybody from my channel, like, ever. Yes, my controller is back to normal, which means I should probably turn it upside down because you're going to redeem something, aren't you, Wes? That's how we're doing these things today, aren't we? I love it. Yeah! And I got a cat suit. I banned someone yesterday. Really? I mean, I believe it, but, like, from a music stream? Like, that's just... Like, how? I mean, I know how you did it, but, like, what? I won't lie, like, I chill in your stream all the time. Like, it's great. The vibes are cool, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't usually have the chat up all that often. Like, my God, people must suck. Oh, he gone. He just poofed. Yep. All right, we're doing it. We are reversing the controller. I need to make a sound of... Oh, Jesus Christ, Wes. We're doing it in here where there's like 900 doors I've got to go through? No, not what I wanted. This one. Oh, cool. I don't know where anything is. Awesome. Great. Wonderful. We might be testing out that code in a minute, see if it works. No, no. Would never do that. Unless... Great, nothing here. Ban. No, like, again, I mean, it does work for bans, but I think it's mostly for timeouts. Hold on one second. I will not take this off of the time, but give me 30 seconds, Wes. We are gonna go on as one of my favorite streamers, Doug likes to say, like, 5-minute coding adventure. Like, I'm totally stealing that from him, and that's fine. So I just need to go to, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't know where it was. Please hold. Your call's important to us. No, not the status. This one. Hold on. I need to copy this, If I can make it as a overlay real quick, I should be able to test it real quick. So we'll just do a quick 5-minute coding adventure. If it works, we will be able to see real quick. And I want to do this. And we can do this. So now, theoretically, if I get this right, we are going to just, hold on, I'm going to do, how do I time out? So we are going to time out. User, wait, timeout username. Wes, champ, 1 second. Reason, because. Yep, it works. All right. All right. Back to the controller's still upside down. Yeah. So you should be back now, Wes, but yeah, that was okay. Oh god, now I got to get holy water again. Nope. I will say I watch a lot of Nutty's videos. Oh god, no. Brain go down. Down is up. Down is up. And he has taught me a lot when it comes to streamer bot and all that. Wait, am I running? No, I'm walking. Now I'm running. This is a dead end. I'm going the wrong way. Wes, I hope you're back. Oh god, I can't do this. Yeah. Yeah. Look. You wanted me to leave it. It was awesome. People love it. Your sacrifice for that second made so many people happy. Just like they're going to be so happy when you pick up that snake. Am I going in a fucking circle? Not. Wait, am I? Where am I trying to go? Jesus Christ. Wait, so if I go... Oh, great, I'm zoomed in. And you know what? Screw it. Holy water's staying off. I don't want to do that again. I've got to go this way. Maybe we go this way. Then we go this way. Haven't gone down here yet. We'll walk over here. That's a dead end. Great combat.
Well done.
Okay, and there's get Mr. Mushroom.
Bravo.
All right, we're gonna go here. I called the office. The manager will get back to me. Oh, are you going to like a sanctuary or something along those lines? All right. Well, at least the no magic thing right now is also not terrible. Ah, okay, we gotta go here. Wait, there's barrels. No, wait, the barrels are down this way. Should I be checking them? Those are pillars, not barrels. I hate this map.
Bravo.
Also, Princess, these are not exactly the most difficult enemies. All right. But yeah, I forget who said it too, and I do apologize because I don't know if I reacted to your message. But yes, StreamerBot is phenomenal. There's so many things you could do with it. Like, I have been trying to move more and more of my, just OBS and my layouts and everything off of, like, internet services and into, like, local stuff. So having it run locally versus having to, like, go to a website to do it. There's nothing in here, right? Nope. Okay. This does nothing. Maybe we check the next one. Great. You know, because the downside, too, is, like I think I mentioned this a little bit a while ago. A lot of the things I was using for, like, sound alerts and, like, bits, well, not bits, because I don't know why anyone would give me bits. But, like, sound alerts and, like redeems and things like that. Same here. I have a new channel point redeem that is going live tonight. Fingers crossed it works. I did it myself. Ooh, I am excited. I can't wait to see what it is. But yeah, like, so much of it is just, like, do it and hope. Oh, Prairie. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the bits. Completely not necessary. Oh, guys, we've got ads coming up in about a minute. I cannot snooze. Wes, no! Why? People! This is not reverse psychology. I promise you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But not needed at all. I'm not like the Stickergate lady. I mean, apparently it my God, no! Bomber! Ah! What is everyone doing? No! Stop! Oh my God! You guys, Stickergate lady. Hold on. Thank you so much to everybody. I woke up and saw, like, I apparently woke up on the conspiracy theory side of threads that ended up being real. Thank you so much, everybody. Hold on, I want to make sure it's all caught up. I also don't think that that's centered, but I'll fix that later. So, ads are starting soon. I'll end this real quick. Oh, I forgot I can use I can use healing spells. I'll do it after this guy dies. So apparently, because ads hasn't started yet. Okay, there was a. I'm gonna stay locked in for work. Much love, Wes. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, guys. Once again, if you are not like hanging out, I didn't ban you. I timed you out. There is a difference, sir. But thank you. Yeah, we'll be back in 30 seconds. Oh, God damn it. But yeah. Hopefully, maybe nobody's in this ad break, but if you are, I don't want to like miss anything. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully the ad wasn't something completely crazy or terrible, but what apparently happened is there was a woman who what's the word I'm looking for? Made up a second email address to like harass herself. So then, and then posted like the interactions between her and the email address that was harassing her, which ended up being her, so that to drum up support where it was like, oh, look what's happening to me. Like, I can't believe this. Like this is ridiculous. Like, buy, you know, and then people were buying her stickers and stuff in drove. Now, again, Blake, by the way, you said no spells. Abilities are something completely different. I did not cheat. I just want to point that out before anyone says anything. They're in a completely separate category. But, like, it was crazy. Where, like, another sticker provider, for lack of a better term, or, like, I don't want to say provider, but another, like, person who makes stickers, like, not only found out and, like, revealed it, but they revealed it by turning my controller around again and making it so that, like, they went to the, like, the email address and, like, found out that the date it was created was, love you, Wes, was, like, fairly recent, and then they, like, got into the recovery of it somehow and found out that it was the woman's phone number. Like, it was nuts. And, like, trying to go through this, I was like, I don't know how I ended up on the sticker conspiracy theory sides of threads today as a gaming channel, but I am all for it, and I just couldn't stop. Wes, thank you so much. Again, stop. Save your money. I appreciate you. You're the best. Guys, once again, yeah, Threads is wild. It's my favorite thing. But again, speaking of Wes, but tomorrow, Wes, myself, Tess, Xenos Mothership, we will be doing Press Start together, our first monthly podcast series where we are going to be, I need to turn, I gotta take the hats off. Or I'll do that later. That's a coding adventure for another time. Where we are going to be going in and talking about the crazy things that got us into gaming, trends, where we think it's going to go, things of that nature. It is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. We would love to see you there. We will be doing it as a collaboration thing, so all of our chat should be merged. Hopefully the Twitch Collaborate feature works so we don't have to use external sources, but we will be, we do have a Discord, just in case Twitch decides to Twitch. Really appreciate it. Excited. So happy. Shared streaming works perfectly. You say that, but everything works perfectly until it doesn't. That's the world I live in. I just need to make sure, like, I live in the tech world. Everything works perfectly until one person messes up one thing on one piece of code, and then Amazon Web Service go down. Just saying, sir. But yeah. Like I said, we are going to start at, like, or I should say, we'll start streaming around 7 o'clock. I anticipate it'll probably take us a couple of minutes for us to get everything up and running on it. But yeah, I'm excited. I used it yesterday. Great. I believe you. I think it'll work fine. But if you don't prepare for a backup, problems happen. Just saying. I also don't know how long I said ban and in-game action lasts for. Not that I think I need spells for these guys, but we'll worry about that later. But yeah, no, I'm really excited too. Like, the people that are doing this are, like, incredible. I am so glad that I've met these people. I'm so glad I met all of you. Like, you all are incredible people. I sent you a reminder threads to remove the hats. Thank you, Prairie. I appreciate you. I believe it lasts for the rest of stream. Bummer, I feel like that's not 100% true, but you know what? I'm not gonna call you out on it right now. Especially because I'm probably only gonna stream for another, like, 10 minutes or so. Or I should say, I will stream until I find another save point. But you know what? Here we go. Are you a demon? We'll find out. Are you a demon?
Oh no.
You're kind of? Maybe? Love you too, my friend. I will see you in your stream shortly. But yeah. Yeah, because thank you, Prairie, again. Because I would completely forget, and those cats and emotes would have hats on for the rest of time. I would probably never remember to turn off that code. There we go. But yeah. We are... Thank God for this ring, because I am taking damage here. Alright, hold on. Do we think... No, we probably have to go up and then over. So we probably have to go... Damn it. You know, let's just try and flee. I hate having to do it, but I really... Wait, no, I can use items again. Haha! Ha 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 ha. I don't know if it'll do much, but it's something. Fight, abilities, dragon slash, because he is still a dragon. And we'll do it one more time. Dragon slash. That's fine. Cold breath, and then just attack once. And then he's dead. Perfect. Yeah, I want to make progress here. Oh my god. Wait. 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 I don't think I'm in the right area. Oh, god damn it. Do I have... What does this do? Nothing much. Okay. So we'll just attack. Yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun today. Thank you, guys. I'm not trying to rush. I'm just not gonna lie, I'm really hungry, and the thought of nachos making me happy. Now, the question I have for you guys, since we're talking of nachos, what is your preferred toppings? Like, I really like chicken. You know, there's got to be jalapeno. Pico de gallo, yes please. I also, like, this might be, like, blasphemous to say and admit. Everyone may leave my channel when I say this. I don't like guacamole. I prefer avocado. Like, I would rather sliced avocado than guac. For me, it's the texture. I don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Am I in the right spot? Maybe? I don't like it either because of the texture. Okay, so someone else understands. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, no, let's flee. Yay. I hate fleeing, but I do want the... Well, I don't think holy waters do anything. Basically, for me, no spicy anything. Really? Okay, I mean, nothing against that. Like, I love spicy. I love spicy. I love heat. I prefer if the spicy has flavor. Like, if something is spice, like hot just for the sake of being hot, I won't always go for it. But it will, like, I have done waiver wing challenges in the past and things like that. Like, I'll do it if the mood strikes me, or if, you know, someone is like, no, you can't do that. Ooh, all dressed ground beef or pulled pork. I do like a good, you know what I really love? I love a chorizo. Like, I love chorizo anything, but like, yeah. Yeah, like, chorizo, like nacho. Oh, yeah. Man, now I'm really hungry. So again, if anyone is celebrating National Nacho Day with me, I may have to find some chorizo. There was this poutine I used to make at an old workplace. Ooh. Put chorizo in my queso dip. Oh, so like a, what is it? Almost like a queso fondito? I think that's what it's called. Wait, this better not have all been for a fucking mini medal. I'm weak with spice. I'll be doing nacho fries. Nacho fries. Okay. So, like, instead of chips, they're French fries? All right. I can get behind that. All right, It had jalapeno fries, chorizo, cheese curd, and a Carolina Reaper sauce. Your guess is as good as mine. I just put beef and chorizo in the dip and people like it. You know what? It sounds delicious. So good. Yeah, that does sound really good. I have a, for, like, speaking of, like, pulled pork, when I do, like, a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a shredded pork style taco. I have a blueberry ghost pepper hot sauce that I love. Is there any reason for me to be down here? Wait, maybe? I might be lost. I mean, I'm probably lost. I think this goes down, so maybe we need to go down another... I also wish I could get poutine in, like... Well, I mean, there's only one place by me that makes poutine. And that's depressing. Okay, so this is... So there... Okay. So there's a chest. Magic water. Okay. I'm so not in the mood to fight things right now. Okay, so we can go down, and then maybe... Come on, maybe we'll be okay? Yeah. Like, I just want to see if this... You are speaking to a Canadian about poutine. Love it. Most people are like, what? Oh, no. Like, I need you to understand, Prairie, I may not be Canadian, but I am also not most things that I like the food from. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Okay. Like, I'm just a fat guy who likes food, And I'm fine with that. Like, I've accepted. By the way, we are now at the point where we have done enough. I'm using spells again. It's been plenty of time. I think it's supposed to only be a 2-minute thing, but I just... Oh, god damn it. And it's not... Now I'm prevented from using spells. Awesome! Wait, what is Focus Poses? We'll just use this. Yeah, boom. Okay, so at least they're using the boom spell from other things, which is fine. But yeah, no, I love poutine. Like, it's to die for. I actually have a registered trademark for a food truck. So if I ever retire and want to do it, like, I own the name for it. And I have a bunch of recipes that I want to do. Like, I want to do, like, fun and specialty takes on poutine. Again, it's already trademarked, so you guys can't take it, but I will tell you what it is. It's Poutine Me in Your Mouth, which I think is a brilliant name for a food truck. But I want to do things like, obviously, traditional poutine, and then, like, non-traditional ones. Yep, I know. I love puns. I can't help it. It also, let's be honest, innuendos sell. But I have, like... That's the best thing I've heard all day. Yes! Look, if it goes well, we could franchise. Come on, maybe we can make a break? Yes. I think. Please just be where I need to be. Yes, it is. Okay, so we can go there, and then we can zoom out of here. Like, literally. But one of the ones I had an idea for is, obviously, it is not a traditional poutine, but I had an idea for a dessert poutine, where instead of French fries, it is, like churro, like miniature churro sticks kind of a thing. Thin churro sticks, so the cinnamon sugar powdered in them. Either a chocolate or raspberry sauce, possibly both, depending on what you want for the gravy. And then for the cheese curd, it's white chocolate curls. Yeah. And then meat, I was thinking of just doing, like, fruit toppings of some sort. Yeah. But, like, I had a pizza poutine recipe, like, things like that. But, like, again, traditional poutine would be the bread and butter. But I just want to have fun. I like food. Like I said, I didn't get this big by saying no to things that are delicious. Also, in New Jersey, they have something that's called, like, disco fries, which are good, but they are totally not anywhere near the same thing as poutine. Like, it is I don't want to say a bastardization, because that sounds wrong. It is a weird take on it. Like, it is steak fries, gravy, and then it's just covered in mozzarella cheese. Which, again, while good, is not poutine. Now, again, it never claims to be, but when you want poutine, you want poutine. And when someone is like, oh yeah, disco fries are just like that, and then you have them, and then they're nothing like poutine, it's depressing. So I am going to check here one more time. Yes, he's finally here. So this is one of the side quests that we have been trying to complete, because this will get us the Erdrick armor, and weapons that were from the original game, which is actually Dragon Quest III. And they're very powerful, and I think they actually change the look of your character, which is pretty cool. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, there are 3 or so more places where we have to find him. I may just zoom around and find him off stream if it ends up being a lot more of them. But I think it is interesting that they added this character in. Now, this is not where... Oh, you're the save point. Perfect. We are going to save. All right. Yes. Perfect. We have saved. We are not going to continue on the adventure at this time. But what we are going to do... I don't know what the hell noise that was, real quick. Hold on. Hello? There it is. I guess my music player was having an issue, but we'll worry about that later. I appreciate each and every one of you. You have been phenomenal today. I am so excited for tomorrow. Like I said, so tomorrow we will be doing our podcast. So extremely excited about that. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. I'm very excited to come into your stream later, Prairie. So thank you for the reminder as well. We are going to go raid out Blake's channel. So give me a second. I am going to... Yeah, I am beyond stoked. Like, I know, like, Tess and Wes and you guys, like, you have said it multiple times, like, this is what I'm living for. Like, I'm so excited. So we are going to go to Blakeland Gamer. And we are going to make sure that we... Yep. He is going on there. We are going to raid. I'm going to put this controller down real quick because I know what I'm doing. Blakeland Gamer. Yes. So, if you can, please feel free to join me with Blake in sending our love to Blakeland Gamer. I really appreciate all of you. We'll be back tomorrow with our podcast, and then on Sunday we will be back for more Dragon Quest adventuring. I think we're close to the end, but like I said, I want to finish this side quest before we just jump straight into the boss, because getting the Erdrick armor is just... Yes, please. And if I'm not mistaken, this character that we're getting the quest from is an addition to this particular part of the game. So it is content that, unless you have played this version of the game before, you may never have seen. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm extremely excited again for tomorrow. Love all of the subs, the gifted subs, the bits. Completely unnecessary, but you have my undying love and affection forever, guys. I will see you tomorrow. And now let's go show that same love you showed for me to Blakeland. Have a good one. Bye-bye.